Hi, we are Team ESP. ESP stands for Ecosystem Platform. We offer real-time energy consciousness and empowerment. So to tackle challenge one, we need to understand the tenants better because they are the main energy users. And through that, we go through a user journey. We check out what they do in the day, listed down the stuff, and came up with a persona. Okay, this persona, age 30, Jasmine. She's an employee, and guess what? She doesn't care whether you save energy. She doesn't care whether you save cost. What she cares for is for her own comfort. Aircon too cold, I cannot take it, I cannot work well. Okay? Aircon takes up most of the electricity bill, up to 60%, and also currently most of the systems are ineffective. So what's the current system? Right now, most buildings are shaped kind of like this. Tenants inside the building, they are transmitting data upwards, and very little data, depending on how many data points you have. And building management look at the data, and they will only solve the critical problems. Somewhere got fire alarm, then they go and settle it. But somewhere aircon cold, they free, then they happen to do it, right? So building manager, very, very busy. So how can we improve that with the ESP? Okay. First, we target the tenants again. As business owners, cost is very important. So you don't want to stop your business to retrofit all that stuff. So our solution is to use smart plugs, but this is only a means to an end. So basically, with the smart plug, right, you can almost instantly upgrade all your offices to be data point capable. Every single PowerPoint you see out there is a data point, which can all contribute to the system itself. Okay, and the ESP system can work with building management as much as the building management wants. So if they want to integrate better, they'll have more capabilities, and also integrate with big data and even government agencies. So this is the system, and from there, right, what is the interface? We base the interface on our user journey and what we have discovered, and we want to make from end to end very intuitive, easy to use, and basically cost saving. This is the typical dashboard that a business owner would see. So you have things like how you're feeling today, you just have to say whether it's hot or cold. Energy goal, this is something set by the boss to reward the employees. So that if the employee didn't cross over the amount of energy usage, maybe they get 5 frappuccinos from Starbucks or some other rewards. Up there is actually an energy counter. The energy counter is live, so you keep seeing the number jump. So you can see it like, 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents. You keep seeing the number jump. Like when you sit in a cab, you see the number jump, you also kanchong, right? Same thing. Okay. So for users, we give a mobile version also. So it's far simpler. The interface is being covered by the projector, but we get to feedback also. We can say how hot or cold we are and whether we are on target to meet. Okay. Business owners can also set the target amount of energy they want to save this month. They can track, they can see like the average of last month. If they see a spike, they must go and find out what's going on, that kind of thing. So the whole system lets you track all that and discover what your energy vampires. So it's a constant energy audit. So in short, the ESP platform enables change via feedback, empowers through choices, encourages better awareness. And this is one of the ways businesses can quickly meet the green mark for office interior. It is also very scalable in the sense that one ESP is basically a cloud-based, and it can manage multiple buildings. So you'll need fewer building managers to run more buildings. And in and by itself, right, like just now, I forgot to mention, let's say people vote for all the aircon, right? Cold. Everyone says it's cold. So you can actually turn down the aircon, saving you electricity, and this is done automatically without intervention of the building manager. So you save him time so he can do other things, more important things. Okay, so with that, we basically mark all the challenge. Everyone's happy. Okay, thank you very much.
You have this app interface, and when you have a space that has got many employees, how do you then decide the causality between the rewards and the employees? Because I assume that you're banking on the democratic process for people to sort of like indicate cold and not cold, that sort of thing.
It's average across. So basically, based on the input we can get from the area. So each person will be tagged to one account of sorts, or they log in from their terminal, check by IP or some way of tracking. But overall average, if 5 people feel cold, 1 person doesn't feel cold, then the aircon should go down. Yeah, so it's pretty much democratic.
So the impact. Sorry, go ahead.
Trying to answer you for like the reward question, right? Yeah. We realized that through our user interview that we conducted, we realized that a lot of people are not incentivized by money and also like not incentivized by the energies that they see. So we decided we can create like a system where we allow the employers and employees to bond by like providing rewards to those people, like through like outings, like probably like if say you save this amount of energy, you can convert it into like probably like 10 pints of like beer or like burgers or like anything that you can potentially bond like employee and employee. Yeah.
So in terms of impact of energy saving, do you have a ballpark that you think that you're able to save?
It depends from basically like building to building. You can work with let's say buildings that are already smart. Then you don't need to install smart plug. Then straight away you get to see and track even more data points. And basically, like what we mentioned, aircon is one of the highest, is 60%. Just tackling that, we save quite a bit of money. But also, it depends on also like let's say you leave your printer for standby. Using the software, you can turn it off from standby. The mains can turn off. Here, nobody use from Mondays to Wednesday consistently, and then it will adjust. Okay, Mondays to Wednesday, nobody uses it. Nobody power on. I will power it off. Yeah.
Any thoughts on how to bring this to market?
Basically, this, even though it is we target the tenant to get the data points, right? We are actually aiming to speak with building managers and corporations, so that because they actually are the one to gain the most energy saving, cost savings, and also they will please their clients better. So from them, they can filter down and they explain to the tenants, okay, if you install this and this, there's this kind of benefits. And it works for short-term tenants as well. A lot of tenants don't want to green retrofit. Like 69% of buildings now are old and they cannot retrofit because, well, you want me to stop work for 1 month just to fix something? No. But this one, plug, done.